Okay, let's get the stream started by booting the Skyrim. There it goes. Skissy is loading. So the stream started. Just gotta wait for Skyrim to load, and we all know how long that takes. That always takes us an age. I don't know why. I guess it's... I mean, New Vegas doesn't take this long. Fallout 4 doesn't take this long. Oblivion doesn't take this long. Skyrim, yeah, that does. Do I have to speed you up with Task Manager, Skyrim? There we go. Opening Task Manager just tend to boot Skyrim. I don't know why. It tends to... I guess it scares it into submission. Intimidates and it wins. Oh, hello, Black Cat Gaming. Loading stream. Loads. Loads. I think I was at the starting of Merune's Dagon. I think that loading screen is a little out of date. I'm sure it's already open. Unless Orion wants even more crap, because I've given it loads. It's got like 100 or so exhibits in there. After he made me go around the whole country to get crap for it. Definitely a good mod though. It's one of my favourites. Oh no, I was about to get Grims out of that, was it? Might as well do something on the way back to the sanctuary. Oh, I'm fine, Black Cat Gaming. To be honest, most people don't watch the Fallout 4 stream, so I don't expect that one. I keep them all as backup though. I always save them. Serves as a log that way, so you can sort of see what goes on in the average playthrough of a modded Bethesda RPG. But Dwarven bolts. I'm going to learn my lesson and not pick up any Crimson Urn route though. Oh. Still bounced right off. And that, as did that one. It's fur! How weak are these arrows? They kill them with blunt force. Are they just like something that kills with blunt? Is that like firing a hammer? Oh, come on. Yeah, at least that one's stuck in. Whee. I'm not convinced this is faster, it just feels faster. A lizard wizard. 2 lizard wizards. That's a rare occurrence. I mean, Beast Strays bandits are pretty rare. But for some reason, there's always 2 wizards in here, and I think that's the only ones you can find as Argonian. Oh, an orc. Ew, orc, you fail. Oh no! Oh dear. Well, I don't know if I consider myself fortunate or not. Back to my super weak arrows. No, wrong button. Gotta remember the control scheme for my super bright lamp. I think the bandits would have found some Dwemer stuff by now. Clearly they aren't strong enough to equip the heavy armour. Then again, where's explode? No other Dwemer automaton explodes, only the spiders, and I don't know why. And now it's dead. Nope. How these even do any damage, I don't know. But apparently they do. Pipes, I can walk them. Do my spear, I can see it gassing. And patrolling. Another one. And now it's a dead one. Oh no! Semi-puzzle. Keyword being semi-puzzle, there's not much to it. It's one of the easiest puzzles. There's a few places I think that valve exists as well. I think it's an otherwise very rare item. Yeah, it's not an asset you see a lot, that Dwemer valve. Ugh, lockpick, lockpick. Ugh. At least I know roughly where it is now. Okay, apparently it's close to that corner. No. I hate when my lockpick just breaks without warning. Oof. Nope. Getting closer. Running out of lockpicks, I'm getting closer, and it's going to be totally not worth it. No. No. So close. I hate lockpicking. There we go. Yeah, it's valuable stuff at least. Could be worse. Could just be like a tiny bit of gold. I don't think the Dwemer chests are that useless though. I've seen that tends to be a Nordic thing, is to have the chest be completely useless. Fulmer. Oh dear, just... Oh, it got him in the knee. Not quite sure what a Dwemer crossbow is pointing at. Or ballista even, because it's not a crossbow. Crossbow is a small handheld thing. I can spam arrows. Why did you think I couldn't? Don't have to draw them. No disturbing people, yeah. Yeah, I can agree to that. They tend to come later in the stream, those people. Not quite sure why, but they do. Yes, at least they are. To be honest, it's probably better that way. I know you're blind, but you must be able to smell me. There must be this strange fishy scent coming towards you and you don't notice. I don't think that one noticed anything. I don't think they even know they're alive. Oh, a tripwire. He definitely didn't smell me. That didn't see me. Chorus eggs. Precious alchemy ingredients. You spend your whole life harvesting them now. No other ingredient is that plentiful. A lot of ingredients are plentiful, and for some reason I can't. Oh, it's because I'm crouching. I'd say no other ingredient is that plentiful. I mean, some things come close like the flowers, but not quite to the degree. Most things run from sharks, because sharks are kind of, well, vicious. Cat at least has a self-preservation instinct to run from them, though. Khajiit bandits, not so much. And again, I think the brainlessness of being a bandit is more powerful than your natural instincts. Because let's face it, would you pick on someone in like the heaviest army, you know, like in very fancy dragon-killing armor? Really? Would you pick on that, or would you pick on the soft touch? Oh no, my light armor is going up. Slowly. It's the end. Oh no! Fulmer! He didn't even get his arrow off. Nope. Lucky. Nope. At least I know it's near the middle. Yeah, at least I know it's near the middle. There we go. Gotta grab that full set of Fulmer armor. World's most uncomfortable stool. Yes. There you go, I don't think the words comfort and Dwemer go together. Considering they have very ornate benches that go to sive into your butt. And oh, it's your armpit. God, it's that blood. The one bit of your armpit you can't reach easily. Oh, of course it's that bit. Once I get an itch there. Right, go press that button. So much easier to jump off cliffs when you got that. No, the prowling. Got him in the leg. Heavy armor, unusual. You want to lightning me, do you? Smashy, smashy. Troll fat. Where it got that troll fat from, I don't know, because I don't really think of trolls being underground like this. Under a bridge, yeah, but underground? Not so much. I'm sure there is a troll under a bridge somewhere in Skyrim. I'm sure there is. Ugh, angry moment. Sorry, I'm addicted to this, my hands get so dry. Not... They get better throughout the day, though. I have to do it less and less as the day goes on. Oh, arrows. What is the point of quick draw if it doesn't actually work? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, it's got I thought because you get rid of it, you'd have to have a reckless one. If you have to get rid of it, they have replicas for the museum quests. You just say you can dump it in the museum and not have to worry about it. And on this time, I'm not being stupid and going into Blackreach. Because I remember what happened last time. I spent a very long time tediously collecting Crimson Urn Root to have it cause the game to crash every 5 minutes, you know, less than every few, well, minute even. Now, I've got to go find Shadow Mirror, which should be just over. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, all in Rift. There it is. Oh, to grab the Shadow Mirror. Now the difficult bit. Ugh! Bloody hell up! What? Why am I phasing through bits of the floor? I mean, I know horse physics are bad, but fuck physics, I'm a horse. Gotta love the horse physics. They're so bad. Okay, which one is the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary? One that's nearest dead south. Dang, there's 2. Well, I've got to go over that mountain, so at least I know I've got to go over that mountain. Near a cliff, horse climbs. How the hell I'm staying on it is another mystery. Oh, you gotta love horse physics. I mean, near vertical cliff, climbed. Not gonna climb something that's actually taller than vertical though. You're not going to go. You can't go up a cliff that isn't, you know, where it's actually a negative, you know, beyond 90 degrees. You just can't climb that. No, I just must have been hearing my horse. Hall of the Vigilant, or what remains of the Hall of the Vigilant. Why it has a stable, I don't know, because you never see Vigilants on horseback. Ever. They're always roving a 2 to 4 person band. You know, like a roving band of Daedra Hunter. This seems very, very slow. Extremely slow. And horses is supposed to be a faster way of travelling. I'm not convinced. There, horse slow. I have arrows, I might as well shoot. Oh no! An abomination! Didn't even hit me. So too slow. Hello, Real Deal, and if you don't like swearing, I would probably cover your ears for the most part. I'm not exactly known to be, I have kind of a foul mouth at times. Ice Wizard. You keep hitting my mouth. You keep it in Shadow Mirror. Ow! There. Now you die. Hey, Shadow Mirror's almost a unicorn. Oh, I hear a wolf. Where is it? Oh no, it's a husky, that's unusual. Right in the face. Still a unicorn. How can I not hit such a big target? Yeah, I could hit a husky square in the face. I don't get that. I'm not even going to fight you, banditos. Not worth it. Not while I'm on horseback, anyway. Dark Brotherhood is a good questline, Black Cat, so it's a good one. Well, it's one of the ones I'd consider worth starting that mid-game. It's not... You don't want to do it too early, because you want to have good enough skills to like insta-kill your targets. You want high sneak as well. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. How many arrows did it take to kill an elk? Answer, a lot. Mammoth skull. Nothing particularly interesting. Horses can't jump. I mean, they can, but it's not very good. What level am I? 52. That was delayed. There's no even point in putting anything in there. There really isn't. Say restarting something you do a lot. I mean, I've had a lot of characters I've just plain out deleted. I mean, just looking at my list, I've got Stream, who's obviously my streaming one. My main, who's the only one who hasn't been deleted. My other Sharkling. Big Argonian, who I haven't really played much. Imperial Argonian, I haven't really played much. It's like, and they're the only ones I have at the... You know, I only have those at the moment. But I used to have like 5 different... One of pretty much every race at one point. I just never got... You know, I never got into them, so I just deleted them. Hell, I have 3 different characters on PS3. You know, I played when I only had it on PS3. Gotta love how useless flame atronachs are. At this point, I may as well just be a tank. Because Shadow Mia can take anything. Ooh, an abomination camp. Me must kill. It also happens to be way over the mountains. Did I phase through the floor? I think I did. Why was that not a sneak attack? How did it not see... How did it see me? It wasn't seeing me, so how did it see me? And great, the other abominations running over now. How that arrow has enough force to knock this thing away, if it's enough to make the ground shake, which means it clearly isn't that heavy. Where'd Shadow Mia go? Why is Shadow Mia even further away than when I left it? I had a... No, I originally played on PS3 Black Cat. I don't play it anymore. I play with keyboard and mouse. I don't know how I played on gamepad. I really don't. But Skyrim is the game that made me get a gaming PC. Now, I know there's a shortcut over here somewhere. I know it's near Secunda's Kiss, so... I think it's that side. Yeah, there it is. I can see the flag now. I still have my PS3. It's mostly just for Ratchet and Clank now at this point in time. Yeah. I mean, ever since Valkyria Chronicles got ported to PC, I haven't had much need for my PS3, even than Ratchet and Clank purposes. I mean, I also had Oblivion on PS3. That's how I got. That's my first Elder Scrolls was Oblivion on PS3. So I'm not, so I did have the PS3. The PS3 was my primary gaming device for a long time. Prior to that, the PS2. Prior to that, PS1. I think I had a Dreamcast at one point. If anyone remembers what that is. I don't think anyone remembers the Dreamcast, though. I mean, it was a technically very competent console. It was ahead of its time in many ways. It was internet connected. It came out before the PS2, and it was it was a powerful console. But no one really no one really had it, which was kind of a shame because it was a good console. So it's kind of a shame because the Dreamcast was good. It just had a very weird controller as well. Oh no, rivers. Find the shortest point. Actually, just making sure I'm going to right. No, I'm not. I actually need to go to that one. Ooh. You want to go across the river without having to swim. I also actually have PS4. At the moment, its only real purpose is playing Ratchet & Clank's remaster at the moment. However, sometime later this year, one of my favourite game series will be coming to it. It's Valkyria Chronicles 4. No defined date yet. Japan's getting it in earlier March, like the first half of March, so hopefully not too long after. Hopefully by summer. So I have something to do in the coldest room in my house during the hottest time of the year. I don't take heat well. Then again, when you're as fat as I am, you probably wouldn't. It probably comes as no surprise. When you're a 22 stone woman, you kind of feel the heat a lot. What's that? I feel obliged, because it's good equipment I can sell.
There's been word of some... I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. If you really... Just make sure you take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
You're one of the best equipped people in all of Skyrim. I'm the only one better equipped. Oh, stop looking at me! You know I want your armor, don't you? There we go. It's only assault at this point, so it didn't really matter. But I don't want to lose any stolen items, so... Oh. No. I know.
Here we go.
How dare you try and summon something? I'm gonna whack you like you're a polo ball. Even though I have no idea how to play polo except that it involves riding on horseback and hitting the ball with a hammer. That's all I know. That's all I know about it. You knew. I pressed D. I should have turned right. Really horse logic. Bears must die. Bone break fever must be eradicated. That's gold. I think it is. That must be gold. It's corundum. Waste of my time. Just get back on the horse and carry on. Bandito camp. Oh, right in the head. That went wide. That went really wide. Oh dear. What the hell are the bloody ice atronach doing out here? Oh, it's a glass golem, that's why. So what's it doing out here? Strange place to find one. I think that's sanctuary. Well, I'm gonna get charged for this. Oh, the girls are after something, and it's not me. Probably a wolf. Now I've got bolt floating. I guess Shadowmere really wants to be a unicorn. I mean, it's levitating a bolt in its face. It's kind of going to... That's kind of wanting to be a unicorn. Nope. Let's park you in the pond from which you came. Scummy black water. The black water. I mean, it is water, it's just very dark.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that... Excellent. Tell you what. Why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while?
Ah, it's a he in this one, so it must be a she in Oblivion.
And now that this Cicero mess has been... There's just one... Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Watch yourself out there.
Tell me, sister, are the stories...
Need something? Still here. What's the matter? Personally, I've always found Argonians. In any event, nice work. Here's your payment.
Now, where is Festus?
Imagine you hiding inside
Oh, he's there.
mammoth. Bloody prick. There you are. Took your sweet... But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Oh, indeed I do. In my, seems to be a message from the Gourmet to...
not Markov.
I believe so.
Why'd you make me travel so... Actually, Markov's not that. I know where the Gourmet is. He's a long way from Markov.
As I was saying, you need to kill the Gourmet. Oh, and if you can, hide. Now off with you. Remember, the Markov key.
Markov is a fuck a long way away. Oh. cliff, and away we go. To the hell that is Markov. Over roadside ruins. I have no tolerance for old ruins like that. They have no purpose. At best, you're going to be attacked by a Spriggan. E-log. Wee cliff and what form of campment? Is this still campment? Is this the one he's bought? If it's forsworn, I know I'm heading in the right direction. I don't often come through this part of Skyrim. The eternal rain is one of the many off-putting factors. Yes, Markov is going north. Don't go try and go south, you silly girl. As I end up heading south. Is this the... Oh, I know what this is. It's Twilight Sepulchre. Thieves Guild location. That would explain why it's in the arse end of nowhere. Oh no! Trolls! Trolls! I'm so not afraid! Wait. Goblinzes is dead. The trolls are dead. There is another Goblinzes hunting trolls. Now I can continue. Just wanted to mark the Twilight Sepulchre on my map. Because it's a fuck of a long way from Riften, and let's face it, no one likes it. Because you have to give up a good reward for a shit reward. The Skeleton Key is amazing. One of the best Daedra artifacts, because it's basically infinite lockpicks. Oh, we'll see. I come across a lot of those climbing where I'm not supposed to. Wait a second, yes, this is. It's another Daedra related place. This is Boethia, I think, this one. Come on. Bonk. If I manage this, it'll be a miracle. Oh. No. No. I'm somehow floating in midair. Doink. Let me stay there. Probably got better loot on him than this crate ape does. Yep, he does. And that's it with the Ebony Warrior down there. Ebony Male, I think, is down there. You know, conveniently blocked off. you know, it's cleverly done so you can't get at it before. You know, Skyrim does that in a few of its places. Instead of just locking you out of the quest dungeon with a stupid "you can't unlock this door," it instead just puts like a rock slide or some, you know, put some rubble in the way you can't get past. Just some, you know, something that would actually be an obstacle. You actually came down. Are you sick of fighting my horse? Speaking of my horse, where is it? Over there.
What was that?
I'll need you to climb the mountains. How dare you strike my horse? Oh, we didn't tree blocked his fall. There we go, back on the horse. Back on our way to Markov after this little diversion. That looks like a climbable gap. Like perfect horse size. I do love how stupid horses are for climbing. I mean... Oh no, it's an unclimbable wall. Oh, it's the edge of Skyrim. You can't go that way. Well, you're clearly not supposed to even be able to get up there. You could only do that with a stupidity that is a horse. Oh yes, that's the Glenmorrow Witch Cave. See, of course I can't go around there. Derp. You can't go that way. Of course I can't go that way. And yeah, I can cling to a cliff as a horse too. Go. Oh dear. And then it just magnetizes to the mount. What is it? What is it? Is this thing equipped with grav boots or something? Lost Valley readout. Oh, I know what's up here. There's a stone of Banzai up here. Might as well get it while I'm here, I guess. You can never go wrong with getting the stones of Banzai. Go back up. Don't want to fall off yet. Oh, he didn't even get a lot. Come on. How many ways, Shadowmere? You're not useful in combat. You're a meat shield. You're not an attacking item. At least I think there's a stone of Baron's Eye area, or is it just a word wall? Anyway, it's helpful whatever it is. It's a word wall. And some delicious human hearts. Now, I have something I need to do here.
Rhyme? See.
Although I'm not stupid enough to do it without putting that on first.
Been a
still since Henderson. I once prepared the entirety of the poem from atop Bard's Leap before trying mine. Well, you can see that.
Oh, you don't have anything to give me? There he goes, increases my speechy. Can't go wrong with free skills. Even if it does leave my horse at the top of a mountain. Oh my! What the? Where the hell is my health gun? I have so many potions. Ridiculous. You got a ridiculous damage modifier on. This guy hasn't. It's almost like that guy's bugged and isn't supposed to have that. Oh, little coward head. Another dry arse. Have I killed your kind already? Where are you hiding? I know you're hiding somewhere, little forsworn. Oh, he did fall off. Oh, stop running away! There! Now you can't run no more. Can you? No. Well, I'll kick you while you're down, running away. Now retrieve Shadowmere and continue my trip to the cheeriest city in Skyrim. Assuming Shadowmere hasn't wandered off, in which case it's probably lost forever. Nope, still here. Now we can continue our journey through the dark and depressing wilderness. Oh, random crate. Might as well check what's in it. Big gold. Nothing much. I believe this was my very first encounter with a hag raven. And, of course, because all you can hear is its disturbing noises, I didn't actually know what it was. You know, beauty's a first-time Skyrim, as you never knew what anything was. So as a result, like, the weird noises of a hag raven were quite spooky. And of course, I didn't know how to get in it. No, I didn't go in it because of the noise. Coward! In way, Shadowmere! You're not a useful... Oh, get out of... Way. Never were and you never will be. Stop trying. I'm so sick of this miserable weather. This isn't England. It doesn't have to be miserable all the time. It's like, it's not England. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to rain every day. Okay, Okay, Black Cat. See you in a bit. Oh. Trolls. 2 trolls. Troll punt. Or I think that's what you say when you swing a golf bat. I think that's what you say. I'm not sure if it's the same with polo either. I have no idea about polo. I can play horseback golf. Scream 4 every time you swing. Oh, Valfoom, do I do you? Yes. Dismount at the weirdest angle possible. You know, if I'm here, I might as well. Oh no. Ghosts.
Leave, stranger. Evil stirs in this place.
Oh, it's only a dragon priest.
At the tomb of Hednorak, who has... I have been... By now, I can barely contain his power. You would do this? 3 vessels in the tomb below hold the power to bring them to me. But be careful. Leave, stranger.
No.
Evil stirs in this place. I fear for the security of the very...
Trust me, I've fought dragon priests before. I fought much, much worse. I don't think one is going to scare me. Even if I have to faff around with vessels. Is that what I think it is? Money! And you, Drogo! More Drogo! Oh no! Oh no, that must be the way out. Don't you run away, Ghosty. Fine, I'll kill your minions. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to fall in the spike pit. I land on it, but I'm not stupid enough to fall in it. What kind of moron do you take me for? Or Hednorak? I see your booby trap and I'll trigger your booby trap. Smashy smashy on the Lich's face. Keep smashing the Lich's face. And now it's dead. Collect the vessels. Why? Can't I just kill him? Can I just pop out of his tomb and kill like everyone else? No. Yep, that is the right location. Okay, you're back now. Okay, Black Cat. Didn't miss much, just decided to do Valfoom. Kill Dragon Priest, get more cursed artifacts. You never have enough cursed shit, ever. Okay, I triggered the trap, but what did the trap do? Oh, don't you try and bitch slap me. It won't work. You have a greatsword, but you refuse to use it because you're magic. Ew. Not expect signs of repulsive beings in here. Look, spiders. Hello, rappy girl, AJ. Nope. Droga. More Droga. Come on, step on your trap. More Droga. Smashy, smashy. Oh no, a Death Lord. These things just take so many hits. So many hits. Oh no, this isn't one. No, it's some of these. Sometimes the handles are really awkward to find. I can agree to that, Rappy Girl. The strong drip. They are rather tough. They're annoying. They do a lot of damage, and they also just take so much damage. I mean, nothing compared to the amount of damage they take. Okay, I think that's everything in these catacombs. Catacombs. Who knows? Burial hall, whatever you want to call them. Spider-infested hellhole. You know, the sort of names fit. Mods for my channel? No, I don't. I don't have enough. I don't get enough people coming through to warrant that Black Cat. Well, technically, I do. I have my chat viewing account, which is 65 Robot 65, but that's just there in case I need to take action. Which I just don't get the traffic to warrant it though. So okay, apparently this one. Not so secret door. Yeah, not exactly well hidden, these secret doors. Oh, garlic. I'm not quite sure this is the point of this room. Hidden alchemy lab, mate. Thinking back into the catacombs to collect the vessels, but only one of them was in the catacombs. Yeah, trying to get high grade. Ebony only comes on the insanely powerful or Death Lord. Oh, it is in here. It's just 5 billion miles away. Okay. Whee. I'll just zoom across the void. Because I can. And so you don't want to be getting Ebony at low level, Rappy Girl. You really don't. It's not... You know, it's not worth it. You've got to find something much tougher to get it than you really should. Which way am I going? I always get lost in these maze-like catacombs. Nowhere near as bad as I got lost in Oblivion. I mean, that was awful. Where? Ah, there it is. Oh, you don't even have a powerful boost road, are you? You're not threat. Not when I have 500 health and best armor in game. No. Don't you? Blocking is my tactic. There you go, now you're dead. Nope. Don't want this brand girl or its pointy stick awakening. because of those people like that. To be honest, I'm not going to turn away a chat at this point. You know, they only seem to come in at the end as well, so it's not too much of an issue. Most of the time I'm just finishing up then. Oh no, not another Death Lord. Ugh, there are way too many of these. Like, way too many. Way too many of them. Oh look, another Overlord. That would have been the same tedious fight if I hadn't weakened it. Oh, where's this vessel? Ew. Spiders. Smash. Horrible thing out of sight. Oh no, it is booby trapped. Now I've got to scroll all the way down to I. Ivory dragon. What about it? Iron. Okay, it must be iron, not ivory. Dragon, bird, wolf. Ah, Bleak Falls Barrow style. It's the last possible combination. To be honest, frostbite spiders don't bug me as much as like the spiders that have long, thicker legs don't bother me half as much as spiders that have that really thin, stick-like legs. They really creep me out. You know, I really don't like spiders. You know, I have nothing against spiders in the outside world. When they invade my home, I despise them, and they will be sucked up a vacuum and destroyed. Oh dear, it's an overpowered archer. Heal. Ah! Well, I struggle to get back up. Much less powerful when it's not being an archer. Who knew? Word wall. Aura Whisper. That's a great one. I don't even know what it even does. I'm so not sure what that does. I'm actually going to look it up. Oh, woo, woo. That's good. That's a brilliant one. Let's do some lock shouts. Oh, I actually had a third word to that. I didn't even know. So many shouts are just so useless because they're cooldown. I'm not kidding. Most of them are totally useless. Draugr are kind of annoying, Rappy Girl. I'll admit that. Some of the higher level ones can actually hurt. Typically the ones with Ebony, because they've got a damage modifier that makes them do a lot more damage. You know, a lot more. But they're quite slow to attack, so they're not much of a threat. You don't tend to die. Speaking of threat, Dragon Priests can be annoying as hell. If you don't know they're coming, they can be annoying as hell.
The vessels contain that very blood. Empty them. Very well. When you have done so, I will
oh dear God.
He will awaken in a weakened state, but the Lich is still to be reckoned with. Be ready.
I felt the rippling of the blood pool. I know this guy's a Dragon Priest, so I'm doing my typical Dragon Priest method of catch them when they get up. Come on. Oh, I have to sit on his throne. Talk about ego. about ego, Hevnarak. And he's dead. God, he curses stuff. Actually does have a unique staff at least.
Thank you, hero. Now I may finally rest.
Yay!
Ignorax iron.
Another Dragon Priest mask to add to the collection. Never have enough of them. Yeah. I've only actually collected them all once as well.
Hold now.
I think Hevnarak was my second Dragon Priest. Or was he my... No, I think he was my first. It was unusual because it wasn't processed. Like, yeah, it would have been Hevnarak. Why is there so many Draugr outside? It's unusual to see him outside. Don't you hurt my horse. That's rude. What does Shadowmere ever do to you? Give you like really weak horse kicks. Do mark off. Possibly getting distracted again, because I always do. What's this? Oh, it wouldn't be one of my Skyrim streams if I didn't encounter wolves, would it? So it wouldn't be one of my Skyrim streams if you didn't come across wolves. Just annoying. What wolves are? They're just they're a nuisance enemy. What is this place? No, more wolves! Rather Akuralfi girl. I might have this. I don't know if I actually have the spell or not. I definitely don't have the magic to use it. That's for certain. But I might actually have the spell. What's the look-see? Conjuration. I say I might have actually. Yeah, I do actually have all that, but I don't actually have the magic to cast it. Because 118 is more than I have. Oh wow. Says something about orcs when they get butchered by Spriggans. Talk about karma. You poach the wildlife and the Spriggans will get you. Arking fams. Oh no, this is a Dawnguard one. I hear bear. I hear dead bear. It's a beautiful silence. It can't be a dead bear, because at least then it can't give you bone break fever. Bone break fever.
Hold now.
Turn back, I'm an idiot. What makes you think I'll turn back?
Before it's too late.
What honestly makes you think I'll ever turn back from adventure? One of these things I just want to make sure I grab it properly.
You're still doing it. Let me guess. You're here for the treasure. I was on a trail of something. Oh, that's how I am. But it's hopeless. I'm not well.
Well, I'm not in steel armor with a dwarven weapon, so I think my odds are slightly better than yours. Oh no! Beamer! Oh, I deselected a quest now. It's funny because most quests don't auto-select. Oh no, Dweemer! Dead Dweemer! Oh no, water! Whatever shall I do? I'm sure there's a cliff I can knock them off. Yes, there is. Actually, one thing I'm going to do is de-favorite Umbra so I can give it to the museum next time I use it. It's good, but, you know, it's kind of good, but I have so much shit I really need to go to that museum next time I'm in Solitude. Maybe I'm gonna go kill before I go kill the Emperor. Or at least. Oh no. No, it isn't. Oh, we got. Oh! That is one abrasive ass! If you get stuck on that rock, that is one abrasive ass that former had. To be honest, I tend to I just tend to level both types of armor up. At max perks, Ralphie girl, the armor's actually the same level of protection pretty much. Both of them can easily get to the 276 or whatever this really arbitrary limit is. You know, so it's not like it's a problem. I mean, the light armor perks are typically better. Oh no, must be the way out. Oh no, follow me. The worst kind of mur. Nah, that belongs to Falmore. They aren't kind of murder, just like a bad subsect of elf. Well, at least the chorus went off. At least we got one of them. Delicious former ears. So it's for, you know, if you're gonna, I mean, my sister does a true roleplay in Skyrim. She puts clothes on and actually actively walks through town. Walks. Like, there's taking it a bit too far when you do something like painfully slowly walking through towns. Well done, Catherine. Yeah, well done. You missed that foot almost so bad it had already gone past you before you fired. Oh, Chorus Hunters, you are absolutely everywhere, you. Of course they're everywhere, there's two of them. Oh, great, regular Chorus. That explains where the poison's coming from. Oh, I can never see these bloody... Yay, now it's dead. Never seen that kill animation before. Either. That's... Die. Die, little former. Oh no.
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago.
You fell through the big open...
There, out on the log. What happened to it?
It's a dwarven bow that fires faster. That's it. That's its only unique stat. Ugh. Now, I can never for the life of me remember the bloody sequence to this puzzle, ever. I hear Dwemer. But I don't see Dwemer. Oh, oh no, Dwemer. Why are you my best friend already? Because I agreed to help you doesn't mean... Yeah. Scrap of paper. So, scrap of paper. Books, food. No. Scroll, 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 scroll. Still strolling. Scrap of paper. 3, 2. So 3 and 2. There is always punching. It's not a very good option, but there is always punching. So. Oh, I want a crossbow for this. 3 and 2. Oh, I've forgotten what it was already. There we go. I knew I'd get it wrong at one point. There we go. That was actually quicker than normal. I normally get the first one wrong. As I normally get the first shot wrong, totally wrong.
So this is it.
Yeah, I've already got one, I'm sure of it.
It is real. Look, on the edge here. This has been... I saw a drawing of this once. We have to find the... I had a map in my journal. That's what... Really? Well, now that makes things easy. We still have... there's so... For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this.
I know I've got one.
I owe it all to you. Thank you.
And I just don't know which one I've got. Did I get the one at the ruined dam? So there's a little Dwemer dam up near Markov that I could probably get one from. If I haven't got that one, that's the one I'm missing. Because I've got the one in the Mage College Dwemer dungeon. I've got that one. I know. I can't remember where I got a third one because apparently I'd already had 3. Well.
Fine. Strong.
No, it'd probably be safer and quicker to go this way. Oh, might have been one in black. There might have been one in black reach. I don't know. I don't know where to fit. I know where 3 of them are. One in here, one in. Are they marked on my map? Okay, apparently they're not marked on my map. The question, I think the big question is if I know if... I don't think I have, actually. I probably haven't, no. Because it's somewhere... Looking at it, I don't think I've got that one, because I know there's a... Yes, it's North Markov, that's it. So I probably haven't got the Dwemer one. Although I might have, because it is up... No, I don't seem to actually... There's Darkfall Cave, it's somewhere up here. Oh no. That could be dangerous. Oh, it's still got a crossbow out. You know what? I'll get off the horse to fight. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I mean, looking how quickly it can maul me, I don't think it should be really prioritising its fire breath attack. Oh no, it's stuck in cocked up in press warp mode. Thankfully, it seems to like it prefers to do its stupid fire breath attack that it can't aim properly. It's, you know, slow, much slower than trying to slap me. Oh my! I'll give it this. It's got very spazzy. Now die. Please give me. Oh, and I don't even get anything for it. Where's Shadowmere gone? Where the hell's Shadowmere gone? What? Why is Shadowmere there? How did it get there? No! True. Wait a second. No. This hostile. Horseback combat. It's an escaped armored troll. Hunt. Why do we even bother armoring trolls? Oh god, I don't get it. Oh look, the brigands have won again. As they often do, as they clearly always do. These orc hunters are terrible. Absolutely atrocious. The second batch of them that have died to brigands. Brigands! Not that powerful. At least the regular kind are. The matrons can be a bit more powerful, and the big giant style ones are very powerful. I mean, they kept launching Delphine skywards. I mean, granted, you kind of want Delphine to go skywards, but that's... I'm not even controlling the horse right now. It's going down on its own. I wasn't even controlling it then. I let go of my keys. Did I just phase through the house and then phase onto the top of the house? Like, what? Oh, horse physics, you're so broken. I do wonder sometimes how horse physics work, because they just don't seem to. To mark out of keep. At least I once, maybe twice before.
Hold down.
Fiddling with any locks around here.
What are you doing? He seems to be halfway between a torch animation and a cross your arms animation. Like, what are you doing? And of course, he doesn't even have a torch, so he's just holding his hand out like he's... He seems to be doing 2 animations at once and doesn't seem to know which one. Yeah, what's with his arms, Rapid also as well. I say, I think it's the fact that he's somehow doing 2 animations at once and doesn't seem to know what. But I have no idea. I've never seen that before. And I've seen some dumb shit in Skyrim. I mean, everyone has seen some dumb shit in Skyrim. It's Skyrim, it's the land of dumb shit. It's garlic bread. Butter. Apparently taking the broom is stealing, but not the shovel or the butter.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray the Dark Brother. Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely, my friend. Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's... Now you'll let me go, right? So... we're done?
You. I kill you in your sleep. And I use a Fulmer arrow to make it look like a Fulmer snuck out. Died in his sleep. And someone came and looted a corpse, because looting corpses is not a crime in Skyrim. It really isn't. Then again, moving items to where NPCs can't see them isn't a crime in Skyrim either. But it is in Oblivion. It's like, Oblivion, if you moved an item that was marked as steal too far, it would actually count as a crime. You know, to stop you doing the whole pick up the valuable item, teleforce move it to wherever you want it, and then pick it up when no one can see your trick. Forced Sworn Conspiracy can be done later. I don't like doing forced jail time for it. You know, it's a stupid... It's one of those dumb moments where, like, why am I arrested? I fought entire town guard before. You don't have a bounty on me. You can't actually put me in prison. And the prison... You know, you can... Oh, Shadow Me is still here. Good. See go. Orsh. It looks even worse in first person. I mean, it doesn't look pretty good in first. And just being able to climb mountains. Fuck physics, I'm a horse. I think it was a tagline I've seen used on memes. I'm not well versed in memes. I know enough of them to know what they are, but wait, is that the... There's a love stone. If it is, I'll take that blessing. It's a good one. Oh no. I hear dragon. Oh dear. It's a pygmy hill troll. I love how I can't even shoot remotely. Well, at least the dragon's taking care of it. True. I could get off Shadow. I mean, take Lover's Stone because it's a... Nope. I said dragon. Oh! You have to. Also, what's a glacial dragon doing this far out in the arse end of nowhere? Seems like a very strange place to find a glacial one. Probably looking for warmer climates. No! Land. Stay grounded. Don't go flying off a mountain. Land here. You know you can. Oh, no, that's it. You struck my horse. I'm coming in to kill you. I don't like risking it with dragons. And they can do a lot of damage very quickly. Oh, you... Where are you going now? You take off just to crash land. This shadow is remotely close. Yes, I think I'm in the right area for that stone, because that looks like the Shrine of Periite up there. I don't think there's any other than the Reach. Yeah. Probably best not just wait 8. There. There we go. Now I can get back on the horse and carry on. Yeah. I mean, behind they are weak. Actually, technically, the dragons are technically weakest from the side. The wing attack is the weakest. But the tail slam is a lot easier to avoid. And of course, I can't turn around and decide to bite you, so... Linses. Just have decency and die. Horse combat is really awkward. I mean, it's nice that it exists, but it is an awkward thing. No, I haven't been to that Dwemer. That means that's the last bit of Ethereum I need. No, I don't know why I'm on top of the roof either. There we go. To the Dwemer Dam, grab the last piece of Ethereum, then I can head out and find the gourmet. I will make it up that I will make it up this vertical cliff. See? Made it. Told you I'd make it up the vertical cliff. Horses are ridiculous. I tend not to bother with Skyrim followers though, Raffi. I find that they tend to get in my way a lot more than they actually help as a meat shield. I mean, I do use them occasionally, but I don't use them all the time. Like, I haven't really bothered on this stream to use them. And one of the Varag Drummer Convectors. This location, apart from the Convector, had absolutely no purpose, vanilla. Apart from basically just being something to find on the border. I know where the Ethereum Forge is. It's down in this the tiniest bit of Dwemer ruin out in Rift. So now to go to the Gourmet and cling to some more cliffs. Because apparently my horse has grab boots and can climb walls. Look at it. It does make cheating your way up mountains a hell of a lot easier. Bye, Black Cat Damon. See you next stream. I knew I'm out of stamina. My horse is so slow. Douchnik now. Walk has good. I just know Douchnik now, that's the only one I know of. Hello, Forsworn. Hey, can you move? You're not gonna fight me. You can't even hit me. You can do is hit Shadowmere. And Shadowmere can't die from mortals. Volskir. No, I think I've had enough of Nordic ruins for today. Oh, so... Yeah, Saron is definitely one of the better followers, Raffy Girl. I said, at least, you know, probably for the fact that she's a mage that can just spam shit. Because most mage companions aren't kind of very useful, because there aren't very many of them. And they're kind of like really glassy, and they just die really like instantly. Speaking of vampires, I just so happened to walk across a vampire then. Speaking of Gourmet, I must be getting nearer to. Oh no! There's a Gourmet! And I'm up near Solitude. Yeah, that pond was shallow enough for me not even have to swim. Which way? Might as well drop by Solitude and drop something off. Down safely. I'm not even holding the reins. I'm just holding a bit of it. I'm just holding the mains, not the reins. I'm supposed to hold the reins, not the mane. A bear! Can't let this thing threaten Solitude with an outbreak of bone break fever. Now, it is more than possible to actually fall into Solitude, which is why there's this big mountain here. But there is also invisi walls to stop you doing it. There we go. Hopefully Shadowmere will still be there when I leave. Hopefully. Unless there's like a blue wolf or something that scares it off.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. Remember Radiant Raymond?
I think we shouldn't like your outfit, it's horrible. At least mine shows off that I'm powerful.
What a fascinating time to be alive. At last.
How did I even know he wanted that?
The college treasury is a bit thin right now. But I can show you some tricks I learned from my days with the arm. Divine's... Well, you've come to the right place.
Oh, he's a master speechcraft trainer, is he?
Unless we have... I should return to my papers. I'm not interested.
I love how you can actually steal it back, and if you're a companion you can just take it back. The companion trainers are by far the best. Because they just like let you take it back. It's really ridiculous. Settings, audio just in case, music off. Well, it's a valid reason, Effie girl, to use followers, to not be alone. I mean, I use them occasionally, I just don't use them particularly much. I mean, sometimes it's nice just to have them. Oh no, not the... Why is it every time I come to this museum, it's something's happened? I just wanted to drop my crap off.
I'm so sorry. Yes. Before coming here, one day we were on a job. We were posing...
Yeah.
That's how
Why is it I can never dump stuff in the museum when I want to, ever?
To Wafka, right? So I left it all behind. I tried to fight them off. But they knocked. I suppose they left me alive, in hopes of me taking the fall for the robbery. You mean, after all, I believe I may have some idea.
Yeah.
It's remote enough that we would... Excellent. You won't be disappointed. I'll redeem myself yet.
Why is it I can never drop things off here when I want to? Every time I come in, it's either... Or he wants more... A very specific artifact that's miles and miles away. The Blue United at Museum quest, now it's been robbed. Can I have any peace? Can I actually dump my shit when I want to? It doesn't look like I can. Yeah, they seem to be like banned from actually... You know, do they actually want my donations? My whole reason for coming into Solitude. Just got rid of that drum at least. Something, I guess. Might as well shock the blacksmith, see if I can't get rid of it.
The Emperor's cousin killed. Right here in Solitude.
I think Beirant has died. I don't know what killed him, but I think he's died.
Suit your needs.
And Heimvar apparently doesn't actually restock.
May your sword feast on storm.
Blacksmith. Food? If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra. Plague.
Something's gone wrong with I think Beirant's got lost and this guy doesn't actually do his job. Okay, so... Where's this Blue Museum quest? I'm sure it's the one that's up near Blue High Hrothgar. I'm sure of it. I know it is the White Room bit, so... Oh, the burning white room. Yeah, if we go to Nightgate, you know what? Head to Dawnstar, drop like a moon amulet.
Hold down.
Ugh.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
Well, guard duty is a lot safer. I'll give it that. Maybe boring, but it's safe. Would you rather be Dragon Chow guard? Really? You want to be Dragon Chow? I don't think you do. It's not a pleasant way to go. There's Jarira. Ugh, horse swimming. Yes, they're amphibious, but speed, speed, the speed. They're not fast to begin with. You don't need to make them slow. They're already slow. Which one? Yes, it is that one. I might just get rid of. Well, get rid of that moon amulet while I can. I'm thinking you delivered the moon amulet in this stream before. A couple of streams back. Yeah, that was the one that ended up getting stuck and crashing all the time because of the Crimson Urn route. I'm starting to wonder if, but other than mountain climbing ability, I'm not convinced horses are actually faster at all. Oh no, Slaughterfish. Like in the slightest, they seem extremely slow.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse. That was good work. Deja's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels.
Well, pirates. More pirates. Way down, way down, way down.
My brother told me you were... Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You get used to it. Someone there?
You really thought that was gonna work, didn't you? Avram can actually fight. That's surprising. Or the Black Blood Marauders are just useless. One of the two. You know, it's one of the two. Actually, this is like my one chance to loot Imperial shields. So, I'll take it while I can get it. I think Black Bloods are pathetic. Like, really pathetic. I'll take the Imperial stuff while I can. Oh no! Slaughterfish! Whee! Smashy, smashy! Oh, of course, this quest marker decides to kill itself now. You can only have so many quest markers on the minimap at one time. Well, not minimap, compass. There is no minimap. Yeah, but it serves the same basic purpose as the minimap. Do-do-do-do. Clop, clop. Clop, 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 clop. Ugh. Could be worse. Could be better, but it could be worse. Oh dear, spree guns. Chasing what looks like a bunny. Even the Spriggans don't like spiders. Oh bloody hell, that thing hurts. I don't know what it's doing, but it bloody hurts. Took off a huge portion of my health very quickly. Run away! Is the response? The appropriate response for that is run away. Because whatever it was doing absolutely destroyed me. Did like 200 damage, that's ridiculous. What's this? Bandito. Bandito.
I'll have your head.
I'll whack your head off if I'm good, like, whack right. Oh, come on! Horses circle so oh, come on! At least I put. Whoa! That was a good punt. That was a good punt. Wow, I actually got killed by like a. What is it with a cat when you have like loads of kittens? What is it, like a litter? Is this a litter with cats? I don't know. I don't know with cats, because I know with dogs it's a litter. I think that's a vigilant. Kajo is still there, that's good. It's another quest marker off the map. Oh no! Oh yeah, they're just behind the walls. It's the first time I think the Khajiit are actually allowed inside the city walls. They're still on the outskirts, they're not allowed inside, but...
The longer... If you ever need... Until then, here. This is for you. In fact... Need something? Your old little wind blows bitter cold.
I think that one's the fence. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, William McBride, give me a sec. Just got from that through the translation. Why can't invent a universal translator? I don't know. Come on, Google Translate. I need translate.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Okay, it detects the language, but it doesn't actually translate it. It doesn't actually translate it. That's great.
From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war.
Come and see what goods I offer.
So that the victor will look upon us.
Nope, it confused Google Translate. I'm sorry, I can't understand you, William McBride. I only speak English and recognise a few words of French, and that's about it, unfortunately. And Google Translate isn't going to help me. No, I wasn't involved with that. I merely went in to kill the Jester that did it. Oh. Okay. Leave it right. Sorry I can't speak other languages. It'd be great if I could, but I'm not really blessed with that ability. Gronulub. He's outside. Run, Shadowmere. Speed! Speed! Or complete lack of it. Now I think I know why it didn't translate. It's Elvish. Is that Elvish? No wonder it didn't if it is, no wonder it didn't translate. Why am I going south? I should be going south. I want to stay higher so I can drop down and shoot him from a distance. Super slow. East is where I say Google Translate's not overly good. It only picks up like very few languages on its own, and even then it often struggles with them. For example, I know it struggles with Japanese, so it doesn't even do like real mainstream languages particularly well. You know, I think it does some of the mainstream Euro languages, and that's about it with any degree of accuracy or like proficiency. So unfortunately, it's not that useful. But it's the only translation matrix I've got, so I have to take it if I can. Why do I keep trying to head south? I need to head east and then south, not southeast. Give me a map and I can navigate. Give me a compass and don't have a clue. Language Mordor. That would explain it. I say, wouldn't you mention like the rings to the elves and to the dwarves? I sort of thought it was going to be like Elvish because like, that's sort of semi-prominent in Lord. I've seen the movies a while ago, but that's about it, really. I've read The Hobbit and seen the extended length 3 movies, and they just dragged on. But yeah, but that's about the extent of it. I never actually had the courage to read the entire Lord of the Rings. It's each one thicker than the Bible series because you know it is ridiculously thick. I think there's like 1,000 pages. Oh, I do not want to go there. Not with... At least that's not the way I'm going either. Is Balak of Gronolu, but still outside. Please still be outside, please still be outside, please still be outside, please still be outside. Oh no. Ow. Shadowmere is hurt. Oh yes, he's still outside. Perfect. Because he can be a real bitch to get rid of if he's not outside. Like a real bitch and a half to get rid of. No, Shadowmere is not actually immortal, William. I mean, Shadowmere actually just regenerates ridiculously fast. I didn't even have to drag his body, he just fell in. Oh dear, did I actually... You report back to Festus, correct, it did count. Sometimes it doesn't if you quick loot, I should have remembered that. I mean, Shadowmere isn't actually immortal, it's not essential, or... I'm not sure if he's protected, but I know he's not immortal, because... If you actually... You can use him as a training dummy, if I just, like, say, get magic... Let's just say destruction, bit of flames. He does take damage. I think it was a caveat. I say, yeah, with enough enchanted gear, you can regenerate faster than Shadowmere does, and Shadowmere regenerates pretty damn fast. The main... Oh god, phasing through the rocks again, but... I think it's because if Shadowmere was essential or invulnerable, it wouldn't take fall damage. Well, it'd probably take fall... You know, it wouldn't work properly, so they decided just to make it have that, and there'll be no way to get rid of it when you fast travel, and it would always teleport to you, because horses do. They're rather annoying like that. Look how weak magic is. Back you into a rock so you can't even... Ho-toink. Smash it, smash it. At least I can't afford... What? I mean, it's sometimes engaging and sometimes run away like a little bitch. I say some... You know, there is... You can push with enchanted gear, you can push regeneration to ridiculous degrees. Or health, or anything. I mean, my Skyrim main is basically invincible. She has so much health. I think she has over 1,000 health. And heavily enchanted gear, so she resists pretty much everything and doesn't really take damage in the first place. I'm just going through. I mean, you should attack me on sight, but you don't because you're Stormcloaks and you're actually quite nice. Climb the mountain. Not what I expected to find up on top of a mountain, but okay. I'll still whack it like it's polar. Oh! Because that's all you can do with a big hammer on top of a horse. Oh. When you can't go over a rock, go through it. Yeah, that sounds like you've cheated to have health that. Nope, that's wrong. You can't actually have health that high in Skyrim. The max value is actually like I think it's like 23 billion or something stupid. There is a max value, and it is nowhere near as high as you think it would be. I need to get a bite on this cliff so I can actually get started climbing it. That's the problem. That's the only problem with horse-based transit. You've got to get a bite on the cliff to go up it. To be honest, that's no different than normal mountain climbing. So mine is legit no cheats. My main. I haven't cheated any other stats up except carry weight, because carry weight I cheat up on everyone. Because it... Well, carry weight is the most annoying thing in Skyrim. Because it's just basically, oh, I've got to go back to town because I'm full and can't carry anything. No, Sanguine Dragon, you're so weak. Croesus' ashes is still here. It hasn't even melted. He just turned... Ah! Level 400 makes a difference. Mine's only level 90, but... So, kind of a big difference. But, to be honest, anything over level, like, 70 is kind of ridiculous. Because you're like... You know, that's like the max level any enemy goes up to. I mean, okay, maybe Mirak goes up to like 99 or 100. I mean, technically, they can only go to level 255. At least NPCs can, anyway. I'm not sure about player. I don't... Obviously, player can probably go higher, but I'm pretty sure you can only set an NPC to go to 255. Oh, you're a real one. Yeah, I climbed up there, of course. Dude, magical anomalies level with a player. Do they level... I know Mirak's the only boss that does. I didn't know magic anomalies did. I guess there needs to be... I don't know if they have a max level, though. Who knew? Sure, I'm a crab the other day. Horrible creatures. Goodbye. That's your typical Oblivion conversation. Is saw a mud crab the other day. Horrible creatures, and then goodbye. You gotta love Oblivion's semi-randomized chat. That's where they have a greeting, a topic, you know, and then they say something else, and then it's goodbye. It's bad, but it's brilliant at the same time. Always save before. Maybe they do. Ugh, I can imagine them being terrifically turtle-rific at higher levels then, William. Ugh, I can't imagine. I can see it now. Best weapon takes 100 hits, and the only way you're going to kill it is with cheating. Or Mayrune's Razor, that's basically cheating now. You're stabbing with a scimitar, that doesn't even work. Smashy. Relics I'm not even sure I have.
We'll track down... Oh, good. Yes, Engelman's Rest. I know where that... Jalal is the leader of the group of brigands, but by the sounds of it, we should move quickly to the Western Pass before they make it out of Skyrim. Then we can double back to Engelman's Rest.
Your Daedric sword does so technically it heals. If it's doing negative damage, then it should actually be healing. If it's doing 0.98 trillion damage, then it should be healing by 9.8 trillion, and rather than actually damaging if it's doing negative. Because negative, if you're doing positive damage, then you're doing, you're doing damage. But if you're doing negative damage, you're technically healing. Well, Southwind Caller Pass is only a long way away. At least the caravans near the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. So at least I'm not going out my way to get there. Well, particularly much. At least I'm not going too far out of my way.
This doesn't concern you, friend.
I know it doesn't. I'm just trotting through. Because this isn't a gallop or even a canter. This is basically a trot. The speed at which this is basically trot. At best, it's canter. It's not a full gallop anyway, by any definition. Oh, phasing through the walls, glitching my way through. Horses are so broken. Look at them go. Look at it go. So broken. Am I even pointing at the right map marker? No, I'm not. I'm looking at that one. So I've climbed as far as I need to. Maybe this Razor is just a random chance of insta-killing. Nothing can actually stop it if it insta-kills. Unless there's a keyword that prevents it from it. Because it's kind of ridiculous how broken that can be. But yeah, if you're doing like a trillion, more damage than the screen can hold, then yeah, you're probably just going to... you're going to kill everything in one hit, pretty much. You might as well just have a script on kill effect. It will do, do the same thing.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
Okay, reward. Jump. No. Horse jumping is so bad. They're amazing at climbing mountains, but they can't jump more than half a foot in the air. Kind of amazing, really. Considering reality, horses aren't that sure-footed, but they can jump quite hard. They can jump over fences. Well, this can barely jump its can't even jump. Look at it, it can barely jump very far at all. Hello, I can't read Cyrillic, unfortunately, so I can't say your name or read what you said. But welcome to the stream, anyway. It would be nice if they could actually jump over things, Rafigal. That is true. Because they're kind of pathetic. The back legs don't even lift off the ground, so they can't actually clear anything. Oh, Talos Shrine. So of course, the Falmore skeletons are here. I didn't even know this place existed. Oh, back on the horse. Oh, hello, Hayden Hartman. I don't even think that actually needs a mod, William. I think you can actually just do that in console. I think jump heights control all virus actor value that you can change in console, so you can just jump ridiculously high if you wanted to. I know run speed is. I know that's a multiplier. A lot of things can be changed with console if you if you actually look know the value names. Yeah, it's easy to get off. Ugh, I know what I need. Blue Batleth. Sword of Honor. That's what I need. That's what I need as a weapon. Yeah, Sword of Honor. That's what I need. Now, where is Engelman's Rest? Or Engelman, or Engelman, or whoever. Ethereum Forge. Rift Den. Up there. So, Dark Brotherhood first, then. Where's Shadowmere? Where did it go? Whenever combat is done, look for. That's not Shadowmere. That's just another war. Where is Shadow? Oh, there it is. No, that's generic Invinci horse. No. Lots of horses, but no Shadowmere. Well. Ugh, Blizzard. Well, apparently I've lost Shadowmere, so that's. Help lost horse. Demonic red eyes. The script will pay 1,000 gold. That's enough to buy half a hat. That's enough to pay off your Skyrim mortgage. Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh dear. Just. Oh dear. Sometimes you. Ah. William, do you have you will have to have merged them, because I know for a fact that Skyrim can only support a little under 255 mods. Because official DLC takes up a few, so and it can only ever take 255 because that's hexadecimal only goes that far. So, of course, hexadecimal only uses 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and A, B, C, D, E, and F. It doesn't use anything else. That's like... No, it's perfectly normal. My sister has over 300 mods. She just has to merge most of them. a lot of people have lots of little mods that can quite easily merge. So it's not abnormal to have that many mods. Loads of people do it. Loads of people have loads of mods for Skyrim. I think I only have about 150.
Sister. Are the stories true?
The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
So I guess you've got and where does you performed your duties to the letter? I will. Here's your payment, and it's called the Night Weaver's Band. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time.
Hey. Yeah, I tend to keep mods down, but then again, I also have my personal mods, personal tweakage mods, are very much what a lot of little mods would be, all sort of rolled into one.
You'll gain unrestricted access to the. All it takes is once meat is. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your. It's a rare plant, found only on. One taste will lead to nearly instant death. So don't even think.
It does quite a hefty amount of damage. That's about it. Oh, Hayden. When it comes to mad people, I think you might be the one. Yeah. Stretch. Hello, Lusty Dylan Plays. With an exclamation mark. And I think Shadowmere is gone. I'm sure it'll find my way to me eventually, but... straight line. I'm sure Shadowmere will find its way to me eventually. Yeah, but whenever I see someone new on the chat, I always try and say the full name. I always use shorthand later, but it's just something I do at the beginning so that people know the username. Because for some reason YouTube doesn't keep a log of the chat. Oh dear. What Daedra do you want me be dead because what? Is it because I'm using this hammer that you want me dead? I mean... Oh, werewolf. Yeah, it's because I'm a lichen. They want me dead. Oh. They want me dead for so many reasons to Vigilance, so I don't blame them. I mean, the amount of Daedra that I'm indebted, have a claim on my soul. There's gonna be so much Daedra infighting when I die. I have nothing against gay, ace, transsexuals, whatever. Whatever your sexual preference, I honestly couldn't care less what you are. The only people I have a problem with are people who actively scream out like they think they're special. You're not. You're just like every other human. There's nothing wrong with it. I say I have nothing against them. I mean, to be honest, if I had to choose, I would probably be lesbian. It just so happens to be that sort. I'm so inclined. And... well done, Hayden. You've finally given me a reason to remove. Yeah, the visual stand are kind of pathetic, Dick William. I don't think they've ever posed a legitimate threat to anything. They are useful though if you... Oops, fat fingers. But they are useful just for the fact they always have cure disease on them. Which can be very handy when you're not a lichen or vampire. I mean, I'm not strictly a werewolf. Go back a few streams and you can see what I am. I don't turn into a werewolf. Wolf is for the weak. Oh, if I was on Shadowmere, I could climb this hill no problem. We'll get used to not being on horseback again. Oops, he climbs, boink. Hello, Sean Ryan Koala 20.
Hold! Now!
Thomas McDonald, I have no idea what your father wants. You know, if he's into anal sex, you know, rear ass sex, I don't know. You know, or a butt plug or whatever they shove up their ass nowadays. I don't know what they do, and I don't want to know. You know, your sexual preferences, keep them private, really. You know, even if you're like what they call straight. You know, you don't have to announce it, you just get on with your life. Keep your sexual preferences private. And if someone asks, tell them, don't be ashamed of it. There's nothing wrong with this. There's enough humans in the world to last for a very long time, even if no one gave birth for a few decades. It's not like it's a problem. It's not like the olden days where reproduction was sort of required. Now it kind of isn't. Enough people do it that you can be whatever you like. You don't have to let convention dictate your life. You can live it how you... Strange, I've had a husky attack me and a husky... Nice snake. Oh, the Vigil hate everyone. You do something even for a nice Daedra, they hate you for it, William. They just don't like... I don't think the Vigil like anyone. I think that's why you joined the Vigil Extender.
Hold! Now!
Getting over to Engelman's Rest is going quite awkward. Oh, wait, that must be Avram. It's around here somewhere. Yes, it's south. Okay, so it's south from here, roughly. Oh dear. Why does he have two accounts? Yeah, you gotta love how doing certain things in Skyrim makes you crash, no matter what you do. You know, anything that's flashy tends to crash Skyrim, especially when you've got loads and loads of mods. And so when you're in like the multi-hundred mods, you start getting to the point where your Skyrim is just not going to be stable for long. Funny, because I put time out on a Hayden Hartman who had a generic icon on with a generic YouTube H as their avatar icon thing. This was an awkward thing to get to. I mean, mountains in the way. Why is it that the only go? Well, that one was blocked anyway, so. Well, that one got blocked because it was just being deeply offensive. You know, sometimes when you just give just enough ammunition for you to whack it back at you. Engelman's Rest. Do I sit when I pee? Thomas McDonald. Of course. Have you ever seen a woman pee standing up? Answer, no. We're not actually even physically able to, unless we want to make a mess on the floor. You know, which you don't, because we're civilized. I am attracted to dragons, C4, yes. We all know this. My DeviantArt page and other projects are pretty obvious on that fact. I guess Nordic sword is curved enough. I have no idea what a deaf note is in song, and you don't want my singing, trust me, I'm tone deaf. Really tone deaf, William. Yeah, I'm British, hence I've got an accent like Harry Potter, of course, because Harry Potter is British. What? Of course I've got that, I've got a British accent. It's not that strong, but I've got one. Oh, well, Lexi's key. You work like 1% of the time. Would I smash Alduin? Assuming smash is sex? No, because, well, smash... Would Alduin smash me? Yeah, she would. She would just flatten me under that gigantic ass. I mean, have you seen Alduin's ass? It's enormous. It could blot out the sun. You don't need a shout to blot out the sun or an Elder Scroll. No, she just flies and then her butt blocks it out because it's enormous. Ooh. Yep, there's more. Oh dear. Ooh. Yeah, something you can just spam around it. What the? I don't know what pansexual is. I don't know all these. You know, I know very little about sex. I know enough to know that I never want to do it, and that's about it. Also, my vagina is a sovereign property of my body and no one goes into it without my permission. I don't use which one? Yeah, I don't use tampons because they're the ones that you stick up your cunt and ugh. I just use towels. I just use sanitary towels. They are much better, much more comfortable. That was a lot of lockpicks. For a novice lock, that's a lot of lockpick.
Is someone there? Hello?
Now, Avram Gowdle. See, that's why I don't like that's why I don't often have companions following me, is they do seem to have a really useful talent of getting in the way. Yay. No, C4, I am not a man. How many times do I have to say it? Women can have deep voices. It is possible. Just because something is common, not common, does not mean it's not possible. You know, I'm fat, I get it. I'm not pretty, I also get it. I do not have a penis, nor do I want one. I don't see why men are so attached to them. If I was a man, I would have it cut off immediately. What's a dinger? If it's another word for penis, then no. No, I don't. Yeah, they've been infesting my last few streams. These guys have. If they continue to speak, I will eventually put time out button. YouTube has it, and I will use it. Consider that a warning. Dealing with Alec here and everyone keeps getting in the way. I'm not even holding the mouse right now. Let's see. C4 has now been blocked. Let that serve as a warning. You've been putting time out. Out. Also, I'm not even holding my mouse. Look. I can't clap without it. Oh dear. Where's the door? Where is the door? Oh, of course I went the wrong way. Thomas, you have now... You're disturbing other viewers. You're timed out. Why is there so many of them? And I'm not talking about Alec here. Hello, Finlandia vodka. Boink, 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 boink. Alert. Oh, Avram. I know you want to get in a fight and redeem yourself, but let's face it, a gang is going to take out one guard anyway. Ugh. So this is why I've got the chat viewing bot with full or mod privileges. It's so it can do stuff. There's a lot of these alky. Say if this size gang took on, and no wonder Orion and one guard didn't stop them. Just how guard couldn't stop them. Oh great. Ugh. The sexual chat is stopping. Key. Where is the key?
We'll track down the artifacts.
There must be a key somewhere. There it is, Dondra's key. Must be it. Okay. Muty. Okay. There's a timeout button for a reason. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think you're supposed to. I think the reason he has that much health is so you don't snipe him. Otherwise that scene locks up. Oops. Normal people would just sneak it.
Ah, Avram. So we meet again. It has been too long. I would never have expected
Oh dear.
you, Jamal. Usually you
Okay, sex chat stops now.
Oh, you cut me to the quick, Avram. With a score this grand to be had.
Oops.
I had to come personally to oversee it.
Oops. Sorry, William. The chat scrolled up at the moment. Ugh, sorry, William. I'm really sorry about that. It'll end in 300 seconds. I say the chat scrolled up and I clicked the wrong thing.
I will never again be a part of your paltry group of robbers. I left.
I say I'm so sorry, William. You can't undo it either.
New life here, and I want you out of it. Oh,
I say it won't let me undo it.
You can never turn your back on blood. We have been through so much together.
Don't worry, this speech is going to go on forever.
Our father would be shamed to see what we had become, Jalal. I am trying every day.
Oh dear, these two are still going on.
What we did. And that life in Hammerfell no longer has any meaning for me, but a vast regret. Well, my brother, that is sad to hear. If we are truly no longer brothers, and I cannot convince you to rejoin me, then I have no other choice but to...
No, I don't do meeting up Koala 20, so... I don't do... Oh, great. How many of them are there? Oh, magic spam. 2 points. Healing. There's the other magic spammy one. Over the other side. Well, that's so. Yay, that massive brawl is over. Oh, great. Yeah, the timeout only lasts 5 minutes. You know, consider it a warning. If it continues, you get removed. Ugh. You know what? Really ain't gonna go on much longer, so... Don't worry, they're just being internet creepers. They haven't absolutely... Just being internet creepers, Raffy. There's nothing actually... They can't do anything. It's the nature of the internet creeper. They think they're being clever, but they're not. No, creeper is the correct word.
We'll try. Excellent. Yes, we grew up in Hammerfell together, and so we turned to petty robbery and cons. Jalal was always very... if you don't mind, I am going to... Thank you, my friend. You are ever so forgiving. I'll see you back at the museum in a few days.
And hopefully, bud. I think I might just... Oh, Shrek is love, Shrek is life is a dead meme. Let it die, Koala 20. You know, I'm not a fan of dead meme. I'm not a fan of, you know, occasionally memes can be funny, but dead memes should stay dead. And Shrek is love, Shrek is life is one of those dead ones that should really remain dead. For some reason, steamed hams is a current meme, which is strange because it's from a very old episode of The Simpsons that's been on DVD for, well, decade. Almost a decade, even. Yeah. So, I'm so sorry, William. I just misclicked. It's like, I had my mouse hovering over the button, and then a new chat message comes, and the button scrolled up. It's just a mess. So it's not the best system. At least it's only for 5 minutes. Unfortunately, you can't undo it, which is the problem. Might as well go to Whiterun. You know what I mean? I'm in this way, I've got 2 targets there, I might as well kill them on the way to Solitude. Whiterun, that way. Ugh. Guessing someone's in their room is really predictable, as it's where most people tend to have their online devices. It's a predictable guess. I mean, it would fail with me because my computer actually isn't in my bedroom. Is a separate place from where my computer is. My computer is in a much smaller room, which used to be my bedroom. It's just the nature of it. It's a predictable guess. It'd be like when someone's guessing where they're eating food. It's probably, you know, that's actually a pretty rough one. People eat food all over the place. But, you know, sleeping would be bad. Rough guess would be bedroom, bathroom, obviously with toilet time. You know, it's certain things are predictable and can be easily guessed. And then there's the whole logic that if they guess, eventually they'll always get one person will get it right. Ugh. That one's white one.
Hold down.
Ugh.
Hold down.
Nope, that's Bleak Falls Barrow. I must be getting close. I know, I think it's the first time I've seen sunlight in quite a while, actually, William. Because I've been wandering around at night or in the miserable weather of Falkreath, so I haven't actually had much nice light. Don't worry, just stick a hood up. It works for Serana, it should work for you. Down the mountains. Oh, I actually survived that fall and didn't need it anymore. Oops. Yeah. I didn't ban. I haven't banned it. I haven't actually banned it. What the f? I'm just going to ignore that. I just saw someone running around with a broom. So I actually haven't banned anyone yet. All I've done is stuck you in timeout. That's all I've done. Oblivion vampires. Oblivion's got a lot of fond memories for me, William. It was my first Elder Scrolls. It was awkward as sin on PS3, it really was. I don't think it helped that my TV at the time was had its brightness turned all the way to the max for some reason, and I don't remember why I never changed it, and it was just... Oh, drunkards. New one for that.
Hold down.
There is one general rule I could say for the internet in it, and that is there's always the one, and it's don't feed the trolls. You know, because they will. You know, if they find that you're an easy target, the trolls will continue. I've dealt with it for my entire life. You know, a deep voiced woman who's absolute fat ass. You know, doesn't help that I was one of the few people in school never to have any friends. I was that person. You know, so I had no friends. I had no. The Khajiit is running away. So I had no friends. I had, you know, I preferred to work rather than goof off. I was very much the outcast. You know. Really, Fallout 4's unstable for you, William. Oblivion fans crashed a lot. I've never had Fallout 4. I've very rarely had Fallout 4 crash on me. It's proved far more stable than Skyrim. I've only had it like crash less than 10 times in the entire 500 or so hours I put into it. You know, 300, sorry, not 500. Which one is it, this one?
The wind blows bitter cold. And how may Marandru Joe assist? Now, aren't you a strange one? Well, if you're here to shop, shop. If not, find some other caravan to stop.
Stalk, you say? That house would be perfect cover. Crossbow's probably better for it. Now, which one is it? That's why I put in this building. Oh great, they've actually found me. Scroll.
Just getting jumped.
They were about to reach the house where their friend shot their friend died from, and they gave up. I didn't even need to use the invisibility potion. Fail. Oh no, they've seen me. I haven't got a bounty, I'm fine. Don't pick. Oh, the minigun that shoots mini nukes. Yeah, that's gonna be a lag cannon. I mean, it's like the Merv in Fallout 3 was basically a lag cannon. No, Fort Mass is being alright. No, at least the Khajiit gave up. Taking out an arrive in the city, that's going to be awkward. But I can probably get on top of a house, crack an invisibility point, as soon as I shoot him, and then just wait for the guards.
Need something?
Yeah, Phantom Space, man. This is what happened. This has happened to the last few of my, typically happens at the end of my streams, and I don't know why. I really don't. Yeah. Oh, the Merv. So it's the experimental Merv minigun. Oh, that is definitely gonna crash the game, William. I mean, nothing crashes a Fallout better than the Merv, and the Merv on rapid fire Merv, that's guaranteed to crash your game without fail. Without fail, that will crash it. Okay, if I can get an angle where no one else can see me. It's good when no one in this town's alert. I don't even think anyone particularly cares that Anarife's dead. I really don't think anyone cares. No one gives a shit that this guy's dead. No one. No one actually gives a shit that this guy's dead.
You tried mercenary work? Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. But when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. My wife's a good woman. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for him. He fed his entire family with the gold he made use. I tracked him. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your
yeah, no one gives a shit that Anarife's dead. I mean, no, he brought the meat to your town. Where Where will you get meat without him? You have to go hunt yourselves. I know people of Skyrim don't do that. Nah, if I know someone. I've heard of someone who can summon trains from the Sky, William. It's called Train Rain, and it is ridiculous. And it was shown off in a video, where of course the music was Thomas the Tank Engine. And a guard has to say no, not like this, because trains were raining from the sky. It was disturbing yet beautiful.
I don't claim to be the looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
And Thomas McDonald, your sexist, misogynistic views have been blocked from my channel. Yes, so... Where did I get that from? I don't even remember where I picked it up. My memory is atrocious, by the way. My short-term memory is beyond awful. I regularly forget like a lot of pretty much everything.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yes. There's been quite... William McRae, that's one of a few creepy dragon replacers. There was one that made them Thomas the Tank Engine characters, that was fucking creepy. There's the obligatory turn them into Randy Savage mod, there's one of those too. You know, it's kind of... There's quite a few creepy replacers that shouldn't exist, but do. I mean, they're funny, but they're also disturbingly creepy at the same time. To be honest, there's like full pony conversion mods for a lot of things. They are everywhere. I have nothing against them, but they are everywhere, and yeah.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Where would I want to go? Solitude, because I've got to go talk to Orion so I can dump my shit in the museum.
Oh, stadium.
Yeah, the Randy Savage Dragon mod is probably the creepiest, I think. Bro. I mean, the Thomas one is mildly humorous. As is really the My Little Pony one, that's also mildly humorous. As is, like, Crimes Against Nature players, you know, player races, they are... You know, they're hideous. A lot of them are creepy as sin, but they're also quite funny. You know, but the Randy Savage thing is just creepy. Because it's so distorted. And someone made the same mod for Fallout 4, but instead of replacing dragons, it replaces Fallout dragons, which are called Deathclaws, and it is just as equally creepy. I don't know how many times... I bet you the next time I go to the museum, Orion will have another bloody task for me. That means I can't dump my crap there. He seems intent on doing that, so I wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, hello.
Well, precautionary measure, turn music off. Don't want more copyright strikes on my last Fallout 4 video because I let classical radio play in the back, like barely audible in the background for like 30 seconds and it caught it. YouTube's got its priorities so wrong. It really has. It's picking on small creators. Well, big creators say racist things and get away with it. And YouTube's response is not to hurt them. No, it's hurt the small creators again.
It's going to take days to clean this up. Oh, dear. Are you... I'll get right to work restoring the museum to its proper. It will take me a few days, but I'll get things back to normal.
Yeah, and then maybe I can actually dump something there.
Hello there.
I'm so glad I'm pretty much out of time. I'm so glad. Someone just created an account just to troll someone. Ugh. Don't feed the trolls. We'll leave the message at that, and I'll plot myself here. Oh, the lighting's... Ugh! Eyes are glitched. It's known to happen. It happens vanilla too. Sometimes your eyes just derp out. You know, it does happen vanilla. It's not just because of this modded race. So let's finish up Skyrim. Well, that's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. Please keep the sexual chat down next time, and if you do, don't target it to anyone other than me. You know, fair game. Make fun of the fat bitch doing the stream. Fair enough. Do it. I don't mind. I've had to deal with trolls all my life. I'm used to it. And you know, don't pick on other people. You know, pick on me. That's fine. I'm fair game. Yeah. Yeah, glitchy eyes, William. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream. Subscribe or donate if you want. Goodbye.